Good morning and welcome back to Diablo Immortal. I hope you guys are having a great start to your weekend and an amazing Saturday morning. We're going to talk about the Crone and some issues that players have been having, what's going on inside of the game, and where my focus is inside Diablo Immortal as of today. Starting with the Crone. This screenshot was sent to me yesterday, and along with this, I've also seen posts over on Reddit where players are not able to redeem any of the rewards from the Crone. As you can see from the screenshot here, the redeem button is not illuminated, although enough of the hallowed stones are there for purchases. This player, along with apparently a bunch of others, are unable to get any of these rewards. As you can see from my personal account, my redeem button is not lit up, but that's because I don't have enough of the hallowed stones because I've just made purchases, having purchased all 3 of the telluric pearls that were available in the shop. So clearly for me, and probably for most players, this is actually functioning just fine, but not for everyone. My question is, for those that can't redeem anything, are you able to redeem Crone's gifts? Now, I just did get and click on Crone's gifts. I received the gift choice for the day, which is why it's not illuminated for me. But is it illuminated for you guys that are unable to get any of these rewards as well? Just something that I'm personally curious about. All this being said, Blizzard does know about the issue and they're apparently working on it as of now. Hopefully that's fixed soon, and in addition, maybe they'll even send you a little bit of an in-game gift for the inconvenience. Now we have one brand new event inside of the game today, but it's a returning event, of course, and that is the Hungering Moon, where you're going to choose your blessings and then you are going to get the rewards for completing those blessings. Telluric Pearl, Legendary Crests, some nice normal gems are a part of this activity. Again, it's nothing exciting, but you do get rewarded for doing stuff that you're typically already doing inside of the game. Now we had this comment come in yesterday from Loamy Mud 1913 saying, I've been playing since the morning. It took me some time to notice and that some identified rings dropped and it was converted into a broken palm as it was selected as a blessed set hunting. It came with 3 attributes and 26,042 combat rating. All other blessed items were less than 2,600 combat rating. A few of them were above 2602, as I already had 2642 greens, so it benefited for him a little bit. And I think this is part of the problem that I'm having inside of the game with this event, is most of my greens are already high enough level where I'm not going to be getting too many improvements, which I guess is a good position for me and for my account as it sits right now. And I'm glad to see that other players are getting the drops that they're supposed to be getting and that it's in some way at least benefiting their account. Let me know about you guys and if you've gotten any great green drops from your dungeon runs in this event. The event I'm talking about is basically this one right here, so that when you go into a random dungeon, you have the ability here to make the choices of the green set items that you want. You could select it as a set or individually, and you should be getting those better drops. This is actually the Blessed Hunter event here, where it talks about how it converts, quality increases, or attribute increases your green item drops. And Survivor's Bane is still the activity that's on inside of the game now, with almost 4 days left on it, which is many people's most favorite. It's actually one that I think I'm gonna dive into quickly soon. And here's one that I've actually never used before, this buff. Every time that you increase your level inside of Survivor's Bane, you get a 30% health increase and a wave of damage. Let's see how this one actually works out. Obviously playing as the wizard, I like it when my starting is Magic Missile versus using, any of the other starting attacks. This one is, oh, there we go. We got the level up and it does that nice damage. I'm gonna go with Whirlwind right here. Whirlwind is one of my go-tos, but I've actually been messing around with many different types of builds. Whirlwind, my favorite. I like quite a bit of range. I like a little bit of things that are gonna just put out a golem or skeletons or something to tank for me. And I've been really liking the bear because it has some healing abilities with it that are quite nice, that just kind of keep you alive in the long run. Last time I played this, I did Endless and I got sidetracked with something my son was asking me, and in that short of time, I died. And I don't want that to happen again. I'm gonna give you guys a breakdown of actually what's going on today for me with my family, because it's Saturday and it's definitely a packed day of sports and family activities. Let me know what you guys are doing today as well. Oh, here we go. We got the werebear, which is obviously one of my favorite choices. He slams the ground, and he seems to have some type of a healing element to him as well, which is actually quite nice. I want to see this next level up that I get. Let's see what that actually looks like. I want to see how... There we go. Oh, yeah. Look at the damage it just did around. I'm going to go with command skeletons as well. Quite nice, man. There's another bit of damage that should have been done. I'm going to go with the Hydra. Boom. Now, I'm playing pretty tanky right now with the wizard, just kind of running through everything, although it doesn't matter what class you are. You're all the same bit of tanky. We're going to go with magic missile again. I only have one more choice, and I want it to be a good one. So I have skeletons, and I have Hydra. Don't want the wolf. We're going to go with the bear up in level again. I don't know, man. This game will just always remains fun. We're going to go Hydra again, up in level. And there was a piece of gear somewhere. Oh, there it is. Let's make sure that we go get that. I'm going to get the skill globe. We're going to go with whirlwind. And let's move up to wherever this piece of this enemy with area is, right there. This is who I want to take down, right here. We'll start gearing up a little bit, making sure that we get some good gear. Now, I have two favorite modifiers when I do Survivor's Bane. One of those is the one where you can equip 8 different skills. That's probably my favorite. And then the other one is when you have super slow movement. Super slow movement just allows you to pick up things from further, and you eventually get faster movement, and it just does more damage overall. I'm going to go with this first helm, projectile count increased. Let's see how that works out for us. We got a lot of projectiles going around. We're going to go right here with the skeletons again, ranking them up. Lots of energy globes around. Here we go. Whirlwind and werebear combined works out nicely. Oh, tough choice here. I'm going to go with Wave of Blood. I don't really love any of those choices. My 5th skill there was just not one that I would call my favorite. Clear up some of this. We'll have our first boss coming in soon. Time that we start leveling some stuff up. There's another skill globe. There's actually a lot of enemies right here. I feel like we're really surrounded by more enemies than we typically are. We'll go with more Hydra. Hydra give me the ability, along with the skeletons and the werebears, we rank it up, to just stand in one spot and have a very passive Survivor's Bane run. So let's come here, collect all the blue energy globes that we can. Hydra are kind of spawning right around. They're doing damage passively as we go. I'm going to go with another Hydra upgrade right there. And I'm just going to... We can get rid of the conduit. I was going to look for a disintegration shrine, but we'll go with the conduit. Be able to do enough damage right here. There we go. Skeletons are on top. We did take some hits. Let's go see if we can get a little bit of a healing. Here we can. By the way, I'm not going to sit here and play this whole thing with you. I just wanted to kind of see what that new modifier to me actually looked like. And we did get ourselves a piece of equipment. Knockback distance increased. Experience is disappearing. No. Gain a shield every time you kill a monster. That's what I like right there. Shield me up, keep me alive, and everything is going to look good. But let's pause it right there. So as I mentioned, I have some stuff going on with the family today. We're going to football practice in about an hour now. It's a walkthrough for tomorrow's game. The season is almost ending. I have a bunch of family coming over. Then my son has a baseball game that's going to come watch the family's going to come watch the baseball game. Then we're all coming out. I'm barbecuing some steaks today. It's going to be a good family day. Hope that you guys have a good family day yourself as well. Enjoy some Diablo Immortal. Let me know what you're enjoying inside of the game right now, and if you're enjoying and just like these holiday Halloween style events. Have a great day, guys.